Did I tweet? Yesterday, did I tweet anything? I never even spoke about this thing because it is very inconsequential to me.
That's symbolism, and seeing Uhuru's name, Uhuru's photo back, and him saying Anaskiza ground. You are one of those people who are really opposed to his involvement in the current politics.
I think that these people need to tell people what their true reason for hating President Ruto is, because it's not that he's doing anything bad. He's not doing anything worse. In fact, Uhuru was doing extrajudicial killing, worse way, and was stealing. There's a tranche of Eurobond which never touched the treasury. These are reports which I have not generated from my own head. People have called even to question even how Northlands was built. So when I see Uhuru Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua at a funeral in Kirinyaga talking about Kuskiza ground, this might serve them, but it does not in any way influence, my interpretation of the leadership of President William Ruto, and it makes me even firmer and more trusting of William Ruto that he's doing something right. If I see Rigathi Gachagua in his element, opposing whatever. In fact, I think for the first time I have a politician whom, the day I find myself on the same side with him, I think it will be like I've committed a very grave sin. I've never seen what that image from Kirinyaga. I think it was not the greeting between Gachagua and Uhuru, which was very interesting to me. The most interesting bit there, I think everybody was missing that. I wish you play that video from the arrival of Uhuru to sitting down to even speaking, and you should also look at the body language of Uhuru when Rigathi Gachagua was speaking. The most interesting bit there was Karua's behavior. He was almost sitting on the lap of Uhuru Kenyatta.
What do you mean?
Look at her behavior. Like she became so, so jilted and
excited around the
thing. And when you arrive at a political function, that commotion and the melee and everything. And Karua was almost holding Uhuru tight and whispering something with the ears. When Uhuru sat, I thought it was going to end. From all that, I got to gather a lot of things which are very interesting, and I might not say them on the platform.
But the retired president has been said to be sending mixed signals on where he really stands in the current political alignments. Is it now clear?
I don't think that he has sent mixed signals. I will not accuse him of that. From day one, I said, even when Rigathi Gachagua was still deputy president, I said, and I repeat, Jeremiah Kioni, Karua, Rigathi Gachagua, Uhuru Kenyatta, these people are on the same side.
They've always been on the same side.
They have always been on the same side.
Okay.
They have never been on the opposite side.
Yet the rift between Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta has been talked about for quite a while. When the campaigns just before the 2022 elections were hitting fever pitch, Rigathi Gachagua did not have very nice words to say about the president then. Do you understand the excitement now about the picture and the handshake?
Yeah, number one, it tells a lot. It tells that Kenyans had really missed Uhuru Kenyatta. Number two, from the conversation, it's like they've been talking. This is not the first engagement yesterday. And I